In the most recent update, Ninja Kiwi just buffed the Cyber Quincy inside of BT Battles 2, and here's what they have changed. Okay, that's a ton of the changes here, but I will still go over it for you guys. So level 1 can now attack through blockers and has a faster projectile speed from 480 to now 600. And the Cyber Shot gives level 7 explosion times 2 Pyrrhus and times 3 damage. Previously, it was similarly plus 10 Pyrrhus and 2 plus damage, which it does not scale up when its regular damage is increased. Level 11 no longer reduces attack rate from 0.95, it is now to 0.6. Instead, it's now increased damage 1 to now 3. Level 14 bonus Moa class damage plus 4 to now plus 8. At level 15, Cyber Shot gives explosion times 3 to now times 5 damage, previously plus 4 damage. Level 16 no longer reduce attack rate to 0.4. Instead, it is now increased damage to 3 to now 8. And last but not least, the level 20 no longer reduce attack rate to 0.15. Instead, it's now increased damage from 8 to now 35. Also, I'm not going to be reading the whole entire thing since I know it's a waste of time. Do you guys think the newly buffed Cyber Quincy is finally good now? Well, let's just find out, alright? But before we get into that, if you guys enjoyed today's content, don't forget to leave a like on today's video. And let's try to hit 20 likes, which is going to be in the next 24 hours. And second of all, if you are new to my channel and want to see some more content, don't forget to subscribe because there's a lot of percent of you guys are not subscribed. So please, if you have not subscribed yet, if you are new here, make sure you do so. I appreciate it for all the comments and all the good stuff. But without further ado, let's just jump right into today's video. Alright, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We are on the Mass Star, and we're going to be using Cyber Quincy, Boomer, Ice, and Spy Factory. So we're going to be starting off with Cyber Quincy, which is going to be his hero. And yes, Cyber Quincy, for those of you who may have saw the intro, Cyber Quincy just got a ton of the recent buffed inside of BT Battles 2. So we're going to be testing out the newly buffed for the good old Cyber Quincy for today. And this time we're going to go for the Boomerang all the way. I think this might be... I think we'll have the Boomerang like right towards the edge, I think. I don't know if this should be pretty a good amount of spot, but I guess we will be fine against that. But we're going to be seeing if we do try to go for the upgrade too. I think the best way we could probably still go for the upgrade is we want to go for the Glade Ricochet or just go for the Bonnet Boomer just in case. So we're going to have that all the switch on Hanses instead. But he's going for Sentai Churchill, which is going to be his hero, which is kind of doesn't make sense. Which I just realized that Sentai Churchill just got a buff as well. So I do not know if Sentai Churchill is definitely pretty good for early game or not. So we're going to be seeing if we do somehow try to take it late, even though we're going to be using the good old Boomer, Ice, and Spy Factory strategy, but no Submarine, because I know Sub is definitely not one of the best ways they can easily handle during late game, but still, you can somehow defend like BAT counter rushes, whatever, if you have a couple more first strikes, every sort amount of the abilities that you could barely summon defend instantly. So I will go for the upgrade to the Ricochet. Probably we can easily get that up. Alright, we'll go for that right about now. Let's do that. And let's switch it up with some Space Pinks. I need to save up to go for the Group Greens probably in the next round, which is on round 5. But yeah, our goal for today, for those of you who haven't noticed that, I know I said it like earlier time before round 1, is we're just going to try to showcase the good old Cyber Quincy. Since I know Cyber Quincy just got a massive buff inside of Battles 2. And I know for the fact that they decided to buff it, is they ended up changing some type of stuff. Like I think they changed like some type of... I think they reduced it from the... I don't know what they did, but I did saw the patch notes. But they actually increased the damage. So that way the Cyber Quincy, but not all. But for the level 20, it does directly gives you 35 per damage if you have the level 20 for Cyber Quincy, which is actually going to be pretty crazy. So we're going to be seeing if we do go for the upgrade to the Red Hot ranks, so that way it'll help out a bit. Also, I'm going to switch hands because I don't know why my Boomer is struggling a bit. Oh, looks like he's fine though. Is he good against that? Oh, I don't think he's fine though. I don't want to kill my opponent though, because I know I do want to somehow try to take it like just to showcase the strategy. Well, basically I do want to showcase with only using Cyber Quincy, but we're still going to be showcasing some type of strategy that I'm going to be using right about now, which you guys have saw it though, which is known as Boomer, Ice, and Spy Factory, which I know for the late game potential here, if you do somehow defend some type of late game rushes, for example, I think the best way we could probably still somehow defend that rush, or the BAT counter rushes and much more, is we need to get up to the upgrade to, I think we need to go for the upgrade to the Carver Spikes, and I think during the later rounds here, probably until we can easily start defending like infinite rushes, is we need to somehow go for the fit tiers for, I think, the Super Mind, to get up to the more Domination, Impel, and definitely much more with this. So I might go for the upgrade to the Spy Factory all the way to at the end, so we could probably still go for the upgrade to the Long Line Spikes. I'm not even sure if Long Line Spikes or the Spike Ball will help out a bit. Like, I'm not too sure which one is better, because I think many people would rather prefer go for the Spike Ball upgrade, just able to help out a bit. But we will have the upgrade to the Red Hot Spikes, so that way we could probably still somehow play safer if we do get camo rushes and much more. That we have to somehow go for the insane amount of the better upgrade advantage. Hopefully we might have to go for the upgrade to the more glints as possible. But I am going for, maybe we'll go for the Ice Tower just in case. I'm not even sure if he's decided to counter me with some rushes, but if he decides to, then I think we might still go for that. It's just to go for the Ice Shards just to help out a bit. But we're going to be going for the, okay, I need to start going for the more glaze if that's fine, since I know more glaze will help out a bit. Okay, Sonya is Tack Shooter. Okay, I don't know why he sold his Tack Shooter, but you couldn't just save more just to go for the Impel, but I guess that still works though. But anyway, we're going to go for the more glaze, as it's going to be Rabon now, because I know more glaze will help out a bit during this early game, or the mid-game rounds, whatever you called it. But we're going to be seeing if we do somehow get a lot ton of a better progression eco, since I know the map star might not be pretty easy to able to hold it off though, but I think we might able to pull this off, whatever, if we do want to go all the way to get to the high advantage round here, since I think my main goal is to try to go for, gonna be going for maybe during, maybe round 30, maybe the plus, round for more. Not even sure if this will be my only plan, just able to go all the way to get to the high advantage round here. So hopefully we are going to be setting a lot ton of a black eco, and after we hit like 1,600 per eco and more, then we're going to be switching up with some pinks eco so we can easily get much eco as fast as possible. But for round 17, I forgot to mention on round 17 there's going to be some type of more rushes, so I do want to try to have the Cyber Quincy prepared to go for the Mod class balloons, because look, level 8 allows 3 damage to Mod class balloons, which I do realize that Cyber Quincy will probably help out a bit here. So hopefully this guy, he might send me with some, maybe with some more rushes or so. I do not know if he's going to. Looks like he is not. Alright, well, I'm surprised that this guy, he did not go for the more rush, which is actually really crazy here. But we still got the better hands here, since I do want to try to see if we do want to go for the better defense here, like against like ZMGs, BFBs. I think the best way you could probably still hold off against ZMGs or BFBs for longer is we do want to go for the upgrade to, I think the Mob Press will help out a bit, and we do need to have everything prepared to go for the lot ton of the defense here, since I know we're both going to be going late game as possible. Oh, it's got Village, so Tag, Ice, and Village. Okay then, so he is going to be using the best eco strategy, the Tag, Ice, and Village, not the Glue actually, because I know the Glue Gunner, for those of you who may have known, Tag, Village, and Glue used to be one of the best late game strategy that you could barely summon the Fent, like some type of infinite rushes here with a lot, with the overdrive spans, couple more, like go for the super glue, and definitely much more, because you can easily start using the home of defense, just able to micro quite easily here. He is sending me with some zebras, so I'm going to be going for the Ice Shards just to be safe, because I think along with the Ice Shards upgrade, guys, we might be able to insta-kill every single amount of the Bloons here. I think we are fine, because I do not know if we're going to be fine or not. But we're going to be going for the Stately Spikes, just in case. I need to go for that right about now, so we don't want to somehow die to the insides here. But here comes the mob on round 20. And let's see how good the Cyber Quincy is going to be against the good old Mod class balloons. So I'm not even sure if he's going to be fine against that or not. Okay, I'll use the ability. Definitely not that bad, but we still need to go for the high levels here, so that way we could probably still be fine against that. We'll be fine against camos, right? Because I know we do have the spy piles at the end here, which is actually really insane. So we're gonna be switching up with some zebras, because I think zebra eco, guys, everybody always said that zebras eco are definitely one of the best way that he sent a lot of time progression eco all the way. So hopefully, if there is a point that we could probably still somehow wait it out until this guy decides to counter me with some, maybe with some ZMGs, DDTs, and much more with it, then I think I have to somehow do is I do need a lot ton of the straight defense here, like go for the cover spikes, and definitely much more with the insane amount of the best strategy inside of it. Well, definitely not the best strategy in my opinion, but it might still be one of the best way that you can easily somehow defend everything. But we will see what's going to happen, though. Okay, send me with some tight leads. I'll use my Snowstorm just to be safe. Oh, right. I kind of forgot we have level 10. So I'll use level 10. Level 10 will solo every small amount of tight lag rushes. I believe so. I think we might be fine here. Okay, it's lagging because I can't tell why. My selling delay is definitely pretty bad. We'll use that. Get up to the abronement. Alright, there we go. And yeah, I think we could probably still handle against that. But yo, that's a lot of the camel tight lag rushes. That is absolutely wild, man. I think this guy is trying to force me to like go for the abronement upgrade. Like, I know the boomerang does not have any camel detection, like I know, but without ETN, it's pretty impossible to able to defend those camel rushes and much more. I think we might be fine. Like, I don't even know if I do need to go for another ice tower, probably right here or not. But I think this might be a better spot. Like, I do not know. But I will crosspath with the Bond crosspath, since I know the Bond crosspath has the better range in it. Oh, ZMG. Oh, he sent me with some tight lets, actually. Yeah, he sent me with some tight lets. I think we are going to be fine against that. He is going to blue boost me against that. Okay. Have it on strong. I mean, we have like 4,000 per eco, so we could probably still somehow go for the upgrade to the Spice Storm all the way. So I need to somehow go for the Spice Storm before we don't somehow get countered. But I think we are definitely 100% going to defend that rush here. But he's definitely laggy, by the way. That's crazy. Okay, synced it. Okay, he's back. I'm not even sure if this guy got desync, but please don't ever disconnect me, bro. I swear to God, this guy, I'm pretty sure he got disconnected. I'm not even sure if he did, but I think we might still defend that ZMG rushes here, since I know we need to get a couple more Spice Storms. So I'll just go for one Spice Storm at a time. Oh, and he disconnected. Oh my God. Alright, so we're back in the next game, but this time we got the map Mayan, which is definitely a really long late game map that I do want to still somehow showcase the good old strategy with along with Cyber Quizzing buff inside of it. So hopefully this time we're going to see if we have a pretty good slight amount of progression eco. But as I'm on the side here, this guy will be going for the good old Ninja Alchemist, but he's going for the Druid, which means that this guy, he has 14 lives advantage, which I do not know if this guy will somehow regenerate lives. He will somehow regenerate lives still along with the Spirit of the Forest in it. Also, he's going to be fine against Zebras. I'm assuming he is, though. I'm going to stop moving for a second, so I don't want to kill my opponent by accident. Because my goal is to try to go all the way to get to the high advantage round during late game. And I will go for the Deadly Spice for my Spy Factory, just in case. But yeah, I think we might able to be fine against that, since I know in general we're going to be seeing if we do go all the way to get to the high advantage round. Maybe we'll go all the way to get to round 30. Like, I know the last game we did get some type of ZMG rushes with some tight stuff, but unfortunately my opponent, I know I said like earlier time, he ended up getting disconnected, which I'm not too sure why this guy has been disconnecting. Like, I think he's probably on his bad Wi-Fi, maybe he's on his literally worst internet of all time, like I don't even know. But I'm hoping that this guy knows what he's up to, since I know we're both going to be going for the high advantage round. But it's already round 25, so let me go ahead. I think this will be the upgrade to the Carver Spice, maybe right here, or maybe towards the middle. Like, I don't even know, man. But I think I am gonna have the upgrade to I'm not too sure what is the best Carver Spice spot. I think, in my opinion, for the Carver Spice, I think I'm gonna try to have this spot probably like right towards here. And then I'm gonna have the more glaives once again, because I know I have to sell everybody my more glaives. But I think in the next few rounds, we're gonna try to go for the upgrade to the perma spike. Probably in the next round, maybe on round 28, like who knows. So hopefully by the time, if we have everything prepared to go for the share defense here, then I think there is a chance that we could probably still somehow take the win. Unless this guy decides to regenerate lives with the Spirit of the Forest in it. Like, I'm assuming he's gonna try to. So let me go for the perma spike on my Spy Factory. Let's get it. And hopefully, if this guy knows what he's up to, I'm assuming we are going to be fine against that. Okay. CyberQuincy is doing a good job. 12k per pops. And yeah, I think we're going to have everything set up before we do somehow get like 4 to 5 bad rushes from my opponent. But I think this guy might be somehow do is he will go for a couple more ninjas all over the entire map along with the P-Boot upgrade. So he will have a better advantage here, just to try to able to somehow defend like type of infinite rushes here. I think I'm gonna switch it up with some Zebras for a little bit, and then switch it up with some pinks just in case. And looks like we got a ton of a better progression eco all the way. So I need to make sure that I know for the fact that this guy will be going for the for the same amount of the ninjas, plus you get a lot of the shinobi tactic stacks along with the same amount of the upgrades inside of battles too. I'm assuming that he's gonna be going for the good amount of the blue gypsy spam, because along with the blue gypsy spams plus go for the shinobi tactic stacks, it basically pops the BAD quite quickly here if you have a ton of the better shinobi tactics with along with the stacks in it. Okay, let's say he stopped beacon for a second. Like, I think he's gonna send me with some BADs. Is he gonna send me a BADs? I'm assuming he is going to. So I think, oh yeah, I was right, he is sending me a BAD. Okay, we'll go for the cardboard spikes. I'm gonna stop moving for a second. Oh, I still don't have the level 20 for Cyber Quincy. Oh, that's not good though. Okay, we are gonna be going for a couple more spice storms, and I still need to get that Diabril up just to help out with it. Okay, let me see if I could try to defend. Okay, we did somehow defend that mob here, but I need to somehow defend the ZMGs inside. Oh, on tower, what the heck? Alright, looks like we're fine. Looks like we are fine. The perma spike's holding on for longer, so that's a good sign. Oh my god, that was actually really insane. Okay, I need to go for level 17, or not level 17, but level 20, so we can still try to showcase the good old Cyber Quincy level 20 for today. Oh no, you guys didn't saw that. Cyber Quincy level 20 for today. I meant to sell my Spy Factory, and I actually sold my Cyber Quincy. Oh my god, I threw that game so hard. Okay, can I still go for Cyber Quincy? I think I still need to go for level 20. No, the pop count, bro. I kind of accidentally sold my Cyber Quincy. No, bro. F's in the chat, bro. I did not mean to do that. I was about to sell my Spy Factory. Like, I was about to sell it, and I accidentally clicked my Cyber Quincy. Accidentally sell it, and that literally cost me to able to ruin the moment here. Oh my god, that's so friggin' unfortunate, man. But I think we can still go for level 20. Can we still try it? I'm assuming we can still get the level 20 up. I know that's a waste so much money in my part. Like, I have no words to say, man. Okay, we're on level 18. I still need to get that level 20 up ASAP here. Oh, yeah, I don't even think this is gonna work out, guys. Okay, we'll go for level 20. I don't really care if I waste so much money, but it needs to be done because I literally did accidentally sold my Cyber Quincy. I have no idea why that I accidentally did this, but don't blame me in the comments, guys. I know it was an accident. I was trying my best to try to sell every single amount of the mob presses, and then I accidentally sold my Cyber Quincy. Like, I cannot literally believe in my own eyes, man. I mean, happens to some people. Whatever, if they accidentally sold their hero or anything else, then they had to somehow wait it out until always get to level 20 per round here, which is kind of a bit taking too long, to be honest. But I think we are going to be fine here, since I know we're going to be going for the straight defense here for late game. And I need to make sure that we will go for the upgrade to the spike mines on my Spy Factory. So hopefully, if we do have a ton of the Spy Factory defense, then I think the best way we could probably still somehow defend that infinite rushes and much more is we need to make sure that we could probably still get a ton of the Spy Storms all the way. But I think I'm going to stop being Rabon now, because I'm a bad feeling that this guy, he might counter me with some type of rushes here. Like, I'm assuming he's going to try to. So let me see if I do wait it out, if we do go for the spike mines all the way. Actually, we should probably go for the spike mines all the way at the back. So I think this might be a better spot here. And I don't know if I need to get up to the impel. Maybe impel will help out a bit. Let me see if I do go for the impel for my Spy Factory. Well, not the Spy Factory itself, but the ice tower. So that way we could probably just slow down those DETs for a bit longer here. But yeah, I think this guy needs to somehow counter me with some infinite rushes here, because I'm bad feeling that this guy, he does not have the upgrade to the Spirit of the Forest yet. But if he does go for the Spirit of the Forest, he can still regenerate lives with the good old Spirit of the Forest ability just to help out with it. But we will still go for the super mines on my Spy Factory just to help out a bit. And yep, it's already around 39. So this guy, he has to counter me with some very big beefy rush here. So I will go for the good old super brittle first, and then we're gonna go for the impulse after that. So we need some good old BAD counter rushes from my opponent. Like, I want this guy to send me with some BADs though. You need to send me one BAD. If not, you might be losing the Sun of Death. Like, you have to somehow send me like only 1 or 2 BADs here. So, yep, here comes the BAD. Okay. I don't know if we're gonna summon defend that rush or not, but I think we are definitely going to defend. I'm gonna summon my my perma spike at the end. Use that. Cyber Quincy ability. Okay, I need Spy Storms. Oh, I think we might be dead here, guys. Oh, wait. I think we might be dead. No. Oh, I'm dead. No, I'm so dead. No, bro. Oh, that was so freaking close, though. I definitely need more Spy Storms just able to help out a bit here. I mean, I thought we could probably still defend that all-out rush, but there's only 2 fortified bats that were still there. And I literally couldn't just done is to try to get that super mines all the way to the back here, because that way we could probably still somehow is to kill everything. But yeah, that was such a really bad idea. Just able to place on the super mines all the way down there instead of placing on the up there, because that will help out against like any deities that's about to pop. I mean, it happens sometimes because I did accidentally sow my Cyber Quincy, which I kind of deserve that to lose. But hey, I know Cyber Quincy buff did actually do pretty well. I'm not sure how good the Cyber Quincy did well. Like, I didn't check any pop count for my Cyber Quincy. But I think the previous pop that I got, I think I did get around, I think 20k plus per pops from the Cyber Quincy. Like, I could be wrong. I know it sucks to see at the end, because I know we didn't have a ton of the Spy Storms all over the map here, because I couldn't just done that like earlier ago. But I need the impel just able to slow down those deities a bit longer. And literally, I couldn't just like done just to try to able to get that Spy Storms, or just go for the super mines all the way at the beginning, so that way we could probably still somehow defend those deities at the back. But it happens sometimes though, but we will somehow take that for the content, even though we won 1 game by that guy getting disconnected. I mean, it's all good to say, but I don't know what to say though, to be honest. But that's gonna wrap up for today's video, so I hope you guys all enjoyed it. If you guys have not subbed, please subscribe, also smash the like button if you enjoyed today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one, and peace everybody.